We were actually next door at the neighbor's house for a birthday party. Well, Clayton and his little friend who lived just on the other side of the neighbor's house were not having nearly as much fun as what they thought.
So the 3.5-year-old and the 4-year-old, they decide, we want to go next door where it's a little bit more our speed.
From there, they decided that they were going to go swimming because they already had on their swimsuits.
We're hanging out, and the mother and father that own the house where the pool is, we had a conversation. They've always had a pool and they've always been concerned. And the mother actually has her phone out and she's watching surveillance video. She sees something, but she's not quite sure what it is. She starts walking over to the pool. She sees into the pool and she sees Clayton is at the bottom of the deep end.
I got up and I walked over there and I look over and I see her pulling Clayton up out of the deep end, and he was just as blue as the swimsuit that he was wearing and stiff.
Oklahoma City 911.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Weir. My son is falling into the neighbor's pool. He's 3 years old. We got a fireman here doing CPR, and we need help.
God put another person there who, he's an off-duty fireman. He ninja rolls over the fence or jumps it and does the compressions that are necessary and deep enough in order to get Clayton to start spitting up and vomiting all of the water.
That's whenever I walked over and I just started stroking Clayton's legs, and I started talking to him.
Very calmly.
And I started asking him to come back. That it wasn't time, that I needed him to come back to us, and it was around that time that he starts to throw up. What we want to do is we want to make sure that other people understand that even if you're cautious, that these kind of things can happen, and you got to take a second look and you got to prepare because the worst can happen to anybody.
The best thing you can do is to make sure that your kid knows how to be safe around and in water. And for some, that may be ISR. For others, it may be just starting slow with swim lessons, because I know ISR isn't for everyone. Do the safety precautions, whatever you feel like needs to happen. Fences, locks, gates, all of the things, cameras. But the most important thing you can do is make sure that your kid knows how to safely behave in water in case they were to fall in.